Hello and welcome back to Subnautica, and I think this time now we have our base basically set up. We're going to look at making some gear. The first thing I really want to do is make a rebreather, and then after that a tank and some flippers. At least one tank. I'm probably going to do two, that way I get a minute 45 of air. So, you know, let's just dive right in. Huh? So we've got to wire an advanced wiring kit, but I need a standard wiring kit. Yep, a wiring kit. So, what do we need for a wiring kit? We need some silver ore. I have one piece of silver ore. That's not going to cut it. Alright, so let's go looking for some silver ore. Titanium. There's one of those guys down there. I'm just going to stay away from him.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Up. There's some. We'll go all the way up. This constant need to go to the top of the surface for oxygen is a little irritating. Copper. I don't need copper. I need silver. I bet silver's I bet silver is deeper. So let's get a breath of air. Oops! I don't want to go near that guy. Let's have a look-see down here. Ah, that looks like some salt. We'll grab that while we're down here. Wonder what they were. I'm not finding any resources. This is not good. Well, I'm going to continue looking around, and we will come back again when I found
10
some.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, so after hunting around for a little while, I did finally manage to find some more silver ore. As you can see, I acquired quite a few other bits too. Anyway, so let's get on with it. We need to create ourselves this wiring kit, which requires silver ore, which I forgot to get out of the logger. Okay, there we go. So, wiring kit. Yep, let's go ahead and create that. What else do we need? We need some silicone rubber. So we'll make some of that. Now we've got a rebreather. Hooray. Now one of the things about, you know, swimming around a lot and all the rest of this stuff is you do burn through a lot of water, and finding salt and bits of coral is the last thing you want to have to go off and do while you're hunting down other resources. So I totally recommend, for the moment, a still suit. Unfortunately, also requires a lot of silver ore. But to hunt that, you need oxygen available. So what I'm going to do is going to make a couple of tanks. I am in fact going to make 2 tanks. That should give me a minute and 45's worth of air. There we go. Now, oxygen tanks do come at a price. They take up space in your inventory. I guess technically I can make a 3rd one and cut down my inventory even more. Yeah, well, whatever. Okay, so now I've got that. I also think, oops, I want some flippers. So I need more silicone rubber. Each piece of rubber takes 4 quartz. Alright, so this will make me... Let me swim a little faster. So now I have a rebreather and some snazzy flippers. Let's dump some more of this stuff into the storage here. Clean out our inventory a little bit. So the next thing you want to do we would probably want to deal with is this guy here, the fragment analyzer. In and around the world you can pick up fragments of technology, and this thing will analyze and unlock that technology for you to use. Now, for that we need titanium, a wiring kit, which means more silver, and computer chip. Well, the computer chip's easy. But it does require even more silver ore. So we're going hunting for silver ore again. But now I can A, move quicker, B, stay down longer. What was another piece? Oh, there it is. Don't want to play with him. Nothing in there. Salt deposits are always good to grab hold of. Well, actually any resources are good to grab hold of when you find them. Some more copper. Some more quartz. Well, I'm gonna now hang around and look for some oh wait, I'm gonna grab this thing here.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen
Seamoth
remaining.
fragment. I can use that in the analyzer. Yep. So I've got to find 1, 2, 3, 4 bits of silver. So it's going to take me some time. So we'll come back when I have found those and we'll go through the next bit. Welcome back. I have news. I have silver ore. If you can find patches of red weed at the bottom, and it's pretty deep, you should be able to find more silver ore than you normally would in more shallow areas. Also, if you come across some purple jellyfish, stay the fuck away from them. You may note that my health is 10%. Yeah, those things are not very pleasant. So let's go ahead and see if we can't make our... what the fuck are we making again? Our fragment analyzer. So we need a wiring kit and a computer chip. So for a wiring kit, we need silver ore. I'm gonna make sure I click that once. And nighttime approaches. What else do we need? A computer chip. So I need table coral sample. Where do I find that? Oh, I got plenty of it laying around. So let's get rid of some of this stuff here. Okay, that's full. Let's go get some table coral. That's relatively simple to find. Maybe, yeah, there's some. Whip your knife out. Whack it with your knife and then just pick it up. Okay, so electronics. Now we need one computer chip. Now we need this guy here. Now, that's that. That's that. Okay, that's that.
Caution. Dehydration detected.
Oh, I need more water. Great. I'm trying to figure out where I want to put this thing. Maybe I'll put it on that wall. Yeah, that wall probably looks good. Alright. So, a fragment analyzer. Well, I'm gonna put it here. So... So let's get some salt in that. Okay. Oh, yeah, over in there we'll grab. Oh. Never mind. So let's quickly make ourselves some water before we dehydrate and pass out. After all, I only have 10% health left. And after this, I highly recommend making the still suit, because it reclaims moisture from the body. It takes away 2 health, but gives you like 60 water. So it's worth it.
Vital signs stabilized.
And I snagged some stalker tooth, because that stuff comes in handy too. So we go over to the analyzer. 4 slots, but we only need to fill 1 slot. We dump that in there. We let it do its thing. Now it's gonna work on that. Maybe. There we go, 6%. Alright, so that's a few more basic items taken care of. We are now analyzing the sea moth fragment. If we find any other fragments, we can analyze those too. Let's go ahead and build another cabinet. So we need some more glass. And we need some more of that. So right click. Locker. I can't. Come on. We'll put it there. Alright, now we have even more storage space. And, oh, gold. I picked up some gold. I don't know what this platypus egg is for. Just dump those in there. Dump all this stuff in there. Okay, well, that's it for the moment. We will come back and, well, actually, no, maybe not. Wait, what am I doing? I got silver ore and I got rubber. I could make that. Well, for the minute, let's just let this continue on its way. I think we're going to go out later on and we're going to hunt around for some more resources, and we're going to see if we can find a better weapon than this little pokey thing here. So in the meantime, ta-ta.